Well, as you can see, it is 30-17. The Seahawks have lost the second straight game. This is unbelievable. I get back from a camping trip expecting to see the Seahawks pounding the Vikings. Pete Carroll hasn't lost to the Vikings ever in his career with the Seahawks. We're like 6-0 against them, or 7-0 against them, or something like that. What do? Not only did we lose, we lost by 13 points. We have the ball right now. There's 28 seconds left. The Vikings are about to punt it to us, but it looks like they get. I don't even know what's going on. There's a flag, but at this point the game is practically over. We suck. Like there is a problem with this team, and I'll tell you what it is. There's two problems. First of all, our defense cannot stop the run at all. Okay, I don't know what happened. Last year we could stop the run. This year we can't. And also, Justin Jefferson killed us in the passing because they didn't even play Dalvin Cook. They were playing their backup running back. They didn't even need to play Dalvin Cook. They played their backup, and we still couldn't tackle him. The punter has punted it at like the 2-yard line, so we're gonna get the ball. Watch this punt. It lands right there and goes out of bounds. Oh my gosh! Talk about bad luck. Just another bad luck. Yeah, the Vikings celebrating that. So we're gonna get the ball back at the 2-yard line with 20 seconds. We're not gonna score, obviously. So the first problem is that our defense just can't play, right? They just can't. I mean, it's not that we have bad players. Jamal Adams is good. Bobby Wagner is good. Like these are good. Quandre Diggs is really good. We have really good players who are just sucking, and you know why? It's because of our defensive coordinator, Ken Norton Jr. He stinks. His schemes are terrible. We give them everything. We are literally giving them free 10-yard passes almost every play. Kirk Cousins threw it to Justin Jefferson like 20 times today, and every time they got like 5 yards, 10 yards. It's stupid. And then what's wrong with our offense? Well, we have no originality at all. Why? We can't score past halftime. It happened in the past 2 games as well. We come out really good in the first half, go to the gates at halftime, and we come out and we can't score. Why is that? Because we don't have any efficiency, we don't have any originality. All of our plays look the same. So yeah, we do pretty well scoring in the first quarter, but after that, once the other team figures out how to stop us, we're not changing up our game plan at all. Today, Tyler Lockett got pretty much no catches at all because they shut him down the entire game, and then he got injured, so that didn't help. DK had a solid game, but once Tyler Lockett was injured, DK disappeared. We relied so heavily upon 3 players: Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. Chris Carson, again, he does okay in the first half. He's been completely shut down in the second half for the second straight game. Where is Chris Carson? Why is he not getting any, like... It frustrates me. We cannot score after the first half. Today we didn't score past the first. We were winning 17-7, and now we're losing 30-17. This is super annoying. And again, I'm not going to blame our players because I think we have good players on offense. I really do. I think this is Shane Waldron. He's a rookie offensive coordinator. He's never done this before. He doesn't understand that you have to change the game plan. When the other team figures out what you're doing, you have to change some things up. Here it goes. There's the game, right? Lockett just makes a catch, so he's back in the game, and there it is. Game over. Seahawks lose by 13 points. Pete Carroll is not looking very happy at all. Yeah, Mike Zimmer, first career win versus Seahawks, 1-5. So he was 0-5 against us, and now he's 1-5 against us. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. I still think this team can make the playoffs, but the division, we're out for the division. The Rams are about to beat the Rams are crushing the Buccaneers. The Cardinals crushed the Jaguars. The 49ers are probably going to crush the Packers tonight. We're not winning this division. Okay, it's time to start thinking about the wild card. It's time to, I still think we can do it, but the Saints look pretty good, and that's probably who we're up against for that last wild card spot, assuming that the rest of the teams in our division will also be getting it. And by the way, the Panthers are undefeated too, so it's an up, all of a sudden, a team that I thought was going to start off 3-0, us, right? We're 1-2, and it's suddenly looking like it's going to be an uphill battle just to be in the playoffs. I thought we were Super Bowl contenders this year. I don't know. I guess that's what happens when your offensive coordinator seems to be pretty bad at adapting, and the defensive coordinator seems to be able to be pretty terrible at just his job in general. So I don't know, man. Shane Waldron needs to figure something out with this offense, because if we can't start adapting, we're not going to be able to win games. Like, you can't win games if you can't score past the first half. Russell Wilson used to be able to be a genius at making comebacks. Now, he just isn't. This is very frustrating, guys. We should have beat this team. The Vikings are not good. Like, they lost to the Bengals. The Vikings lost to the Bengals. The Bengals got destroyed by the Bears, and the Bears today got sacked 9 times by the Browns. So I don't want to hear that the Vikings are good. They're not. We just lost to a bad Vikings team, and that was embarrassing. This is embarrassing for our team. So at this point, I don't know what to think. I think we're out. I think we're out of it for the division. I think at this point, I'd be happy if we won 10 games, made the 7th wild card, and lost in the first round. Like, that would be good. That would be a good final outcome for this team right now. We're 1-2. We're playing we're just not playing good football. The only person who I've seen consistently playing good football for this team is Russell Wilson, which makes sense. Russell Wilson, and I'll throw Tyler Lockett in there too. Other than that, this is not good. As you can see now, here's the score for the Rams and the Bucks. The Rams have doubled the amount of points the Bucks have scored. Tom Brady's playing absolutely terrible. The Rams have not allowed a single passing touchdown. Jalen Ramsey is shutting down. I mean, how did you expect this? Matt Stafford is an MVP, and the Rams. Oh boy, the Rams are good. So at this point, we're gonna lose to the Rams. We might be able to upset them on Thursday night football because we do pretty well in prime time, but we're definitely losing to them the next time we play them. The Rams are they're probably gonna be in the Super Bowl this year. I don't know why I was not believing in the Rams. They are so good. I mean, Brady's not good today. I mean, he's thrown for 407 yards, but he has not done anything. He's thrown for 400 yards, and it's been completely meaningless. Oh, now they're going to score a touchdown late. Of course, right as I say it. But anyways, the Seahawks are just... This is sad. This is sad. We choked the lead against the Titans. We choked the lead against the Vikings. And it's not like the Titans and the Vikings are the best teams in the league. We're going to go play the 49ers next week. We're going to probably lose that game too. And all of a sudden, we're going to be 1-3, and we're going to pick up some wins after that. Because we play some bad teams. We're going to pick up some wins. We're still probably going to win 8, 9, maybe even 10 games this year. There goes the Buccaneers scoring a touchdown, but it's not going to matter. We're still going to win some games this year, but I mean, it's an uphill battle. All of a sudden, it's an uphill battle, especially considering the next 2 games are against the 49ers and the Rams. So, assuming we lose one of those games, we're going to be 2-3. You can make the playoffs at 2-3, but it's going to be an uphill battle to get there. I trust that Russell Wilson could get us to the 7th wild card. I do not trust anything past that. My Super Bowl expectations are out the window. Unless Shane Waldron and Ken Norton need to prove that they are good coaches, and so far they have not done that. Anyways, there's my rant. That was a terrible loss, guys. Wow.